Most people use a bread maker the usual way. Loaf bread, raisin bread, chocolate bread, cake bread with chocolate chips, brioche.
Wow, look at that. It's yellow inside. The bread is never this yellow. It's really soft.
Or even marble bread.
Wow, there's marble. It's marbled.
But here's the secret feature I love, the dough setting. It can whip up all kinds of bases in just 8 minutes. Yes, you heard that right, only 8 minutes. Pizza dough, soft pretzels, naan, even taco skins. Suddenly, your bread maker isn't just for bread anymore. Sure, you'll shape the dough yourself, but that little bit of work makes it amazing, like the freshest pizza dough straight from your kitchen. And today, we're taking it even further. Japanese-style steamed buns. Soft, fluffy, crazy addictive, and so much fun to make at home. Hold up, before we start making these incredible buns, I've got to show you something. Come on, let's go! Here in Japan, buns aren't just food, they're a serious snack, and they come in every flavor you can imagine. You'll spot them everywhere. Supermarkets, convenience stores, you name it. Soft, fluffy, packed with flavor. They look amazing, right? But instead of buying them, we're going to make our own. And for that, I want you to meet Pierre, my trusty Panasonic bread maker.
Bonjour! Kneading, mixing, rising, I do it all. And today, I am in charge of the buns.
Pierre will handle all the hard work while we get ready for the fillings.
Take flour, all-purpose flour, vegetable oil, sugar, salt, 1 egg white mixed with milk, baking powder, and dry yeast, all coming together in harmony.
Bucket inside.
Start pressed, now leave it up to me.
Look at that dough go! In just 8 minutes, Pierre mixes and kneads the ingredients into a smooth, elastic dough. No messy counters, no sticky hands.
Kneading is my cardio. Curious veal, don't you have some work to do as well?
Oh yeah, the fillings. I made these the day before so they could chill in the fridge. I'll show you. Let's start with the chicken teriyaki filling. If you want to see how I make my chicken teriyaki here in Japan, I've got a full video on it. I'll leave a link in the description below. For the bun, we just diced up some of that chicken teriyaki into small cubes, gave it a quick stir fry with leftover teriyaki sauce, and let it cool in the fridge. But we're not stopping there. To balance the flavor, we stir fried a mix of diced onion and cabbage with just a little oil and a pinch of salt. Soft, sweet, and savory, but still with a little crunch. Then we cooled it down and popped it in the fridge too. Next up, the pizza filling. Start with olive oil in a pan, toss in a little garlic, then add diced onion and green pepper. Once they're softened, in goes the ground meat, beef, pork, or chicken, whatever you like. Stir in tomato sauce, season it with oregano, salt, and pepper. And here's my secret touch, a drizzle of honey to round out the flavor. Now let that simmer until it thickens. If it's still too runny, a quick cornstarch slurry will fix it up right away. Once it's cooled, into the fridge it goes. Savory fillings, done. Now let's treat ourselves. Dessert time for the buns. We'll start with delicious homemade custard, then finish with classic store-bought sweet azuki beans. For the homemade custard filling, in a bowl, whisk together the egg yolk, sugar, and cornstarch until smooth. Now, the easy way would be to add this mixture and milk straight into a saucepan and cook it gently over medium heat, whisking until it thickens. But today, I'm going to use the classic tempering method. Tempering gives you a smoother, creamier custard and lowers the risk of lumps or overcooked egg. Heat the milk until it's just about to boil, then slowly pour it into the yolk mixture while whisking. Once combined, pour everything back into the saucepan and keep whisking over medium heat until it thickens into a silky custard. Finally, remove from the heat and stir in the vanilla extract and butter. Cool and then put in the fridge. And now for the classic, store-bought sweet azuki beans. Already made, perfectly sweet, and zero cooking required. Sometimes it's nice to take a little shortcut. Just scoop and you're ready to go. No whisking, no heat, instant dessert magic. Okay, Pierre, the fillings are all done. How does your finished dough look?
Behold, soft, smooth, and ready for greatness. Don't mess it up now, Kineasville.
Don't worry, Pierre, I've got this. We'll roll this out. Then fold it in half. And repeat that a few times. Roll the dough from the long edge, like making a steak. Then cut it into 12 pieces. Folding and rolling like this traps small pockets of air and layers in the dough. When steamed, this makes the bun soft, fluffy, and slightly pillowy rather than dense. And those layers help the dough puff up perfectly. Check out the spirals inside. That's what gives each bun its layered, airy interior.
But Kineasville, the dough buns are not all even. What happened?
Pierre, we can't all be perfect like you. I'll do my best to get it better in the future. Next, we'll take each piece and roll it into a circle. But here's the trick. Roll the edges thinner while keeping the middle a bit thicker. That way, the filling sits nicely in the center and the edges seal better. We'll do all 12 like this. And now for the fun part, adding the fillings. We'll start with pizza. Okay, Pierre, ready for round one?
I am born ready, mon ami. But this is your job. As for me, I'll be soaking in a hot spring with a towel on my head.
Pierre-san, time for your massage.
Sorry, mon ami, but I must go.
All right, Pierre. Enjoy yourself, but don't stay out too long. We've got dumplings to make tomorrow. Let's build our first bun. Take one of the circles and spoon in the pizza meat filling. On top of that, a little shredded cheese. And finally, a fresh basil leaf for some brightness. Now comes the sealing. Pinch the edges together using both hands, working your way around the circle. This keeps the filling snug inside and gives you that classic bun shape. Next up, the chicken teriyaki bun. First, add a spoonful of the juicy chicken. Then top it with the cabbage and onion mixture for extra flavor and crunch. Seal it up the same way as before. Pinch the edges all around so everything stays locked inside while steaming. All right, let's move into the sweet fillings, starting with the homemade custard. Place a spoonful of that silky custard right in the center. Not too much, or it'll leak out when steaming. Pinch and seal just like before, but be extra gentle here. Custard is softer than meat or veggies, so take your time to close it tight. Last but not least, the classic azuki bean bun. These are already sweet and ready to go. Just spoon a little in the center of the dough circle. Seal it up just like the others. Make sure it's snug so nothing leaks during steaming. And just like that, all our buns are filled and ready to steam. Savory and sweet, each one looking amazing. Before placing the buns in the steamer, we'll cut out 4 squares of wax paper to sit under each one so they don't stick. Time to steam. Make sure to leave enough space, they'll puff up a bit, and we don't want them sticking together. We'll steam them for 10 minutes until they're soft and fluffy.
Ah, finally, my dough babies, steaming to perfection. Mon ami, the aroma is, how do you say, irresistible.
And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Ta-da!
Whoa, look at that cheese in there. Oh, you see the basil? This is the pizza one. I wasn't sure which one it was. This is so exciting. Whoa. That looks really good. It smells really good. Oh, an onion came out. Look at that. Wow. Goodness, look at that. Whoa, that looks really good. I know it's going to be good because I tasted the filling before. Red bean. Look at that. Wow. That looks amazing. Look at that. Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I want to eat the chicken teriyaki one first. That chicken teriyaki looks so good. All right, let's try this. That is so good. The pizza bun. Oh, the pizza bun looks so good too. Here we go. That is just out of this world. Those green peppers in there with the pork and the cheese. That is so good. And I even have that fresh basil as well, the fresh basil. Okay, those two are done. Next is, let's go with that homemade custard. Whoa, the homemade custard. Can't believe custard is so easy to make. Wow, it's like vanilla pudding. It's so delicate, it's so smooth. That is fantastic. Okay, last one is red beans. Red beans, here we go. This is the most famous in Japan. People love these red beans. Wow, you gotta try it. I know in the States we're used to beans that are not sweet, but these red beans are just the perfect sweetness. They're so good. They have a bold taste. They're all so good. I wish you could try this.
Merci for joining me today. Stay tuned for our next challenge, homemade dumplings. Très magnifique. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious adventures from Japan. Au revoir, mes amis. Keep your dough soft and your spirit fluffy.